Take one. Governor Hogan. Governor Hogan's request for justice. Alright? That's me. February the 7th, 2011, y'all charged me with terrorism. Y'all locked me up and held me illegally for 86 days because I was exposing the prison industry and the illegal war on drugs. I was naming the judges, the lawyers, and the politicians that get paid to lock up Black Baltimore City, and Black Baltimore County. And I used the toilet to do it. It was about the Democratic Party in the state of Maryland. That's Johnny Oleski. Alright? That's his event. County executive. That's Kamenetz. So you got Oleski's seat, so you got to deal with this. This goes with Baltimore City and Baltimore County delegations, because I was exposing the prison industry under Governor O'Malley's administration. It's about Governor O'Malley, zero tolerance and stop and frisk. It was about the money that y'all make in the Democratic Party and the Republican Party off of the war on drugs. That's what it was. And I used the toilet to do it. And I showed the role that the media played in this. Vic Carter, Kai Jackson. You feel me? Because y'all shielding the corruption of the Governor O'Malley's machine. That's Chief Rodney Hill from Internal Affairs. Because y'all came in my house and put guns in my head. Y'all threatened my life. And nobody want to address that issue. That's Greg Bernstein. Because he had this. I handed it to him at the Martin Luther King Day parade. Handed him all this information. I should have never got locked up. That's when y'all came in my house in 2010. I gave Bernstein this in 2011 before I got locked up at Martin Luther King's birthday. And Shellenberger had it too. You feel me? City, county, state, and federal levels. I showed your state's attorney, Maryilyn Mosby, had this since 2016. You feel me? It's about your corruption in your court. It's about your illegal war on drugs. It's about how you get paid to lock black people up and the money you make off of it. $40,000 a year. You feel me? We traded the penitentiary for the plantation cotton for cocaine, and we the cash crop. Y'all gave me the Community Verizon Award. Well, Mayor Pugh knew about it too. That's why she be running and ducking and hiding. Mayor Pugh knew about it when she was the Senator Pugh. You feel me? Because the movie been going on since 2006. When O'Malley created his machine. So I showed the Democratic Party and the role that they play in mass incarceration. You can go to Judge Turnbull and get this information. And you go directly to the IRS, because I asked for a federal and a state audit. I want an audit on Jake's Grill, on Shorty's Bootleg Barbecue, on Shorty's nonprofit. I want an audit. Because I'm showing the role that the insurance company and the bail bondsman playing the money game in Annapolis. Al Redmer done had this since August, and Al Redmer ain't turned this over yet. Should have been turned over during the elections. Al Redmer ain't dead yet. I'm out $2.6 million. I'm out $2.6 million, and I want a federal audit, and I want a state audit. I'm out $2.6 million, and the state stole the money, and they used their courts and their police department to do it. You can go directly to Robert Harding, because like I said, I want Baltimore City, Baltimore County investigated. I want Kathleen Pugh investigated. You gave me a Verizon Award. This is part of my activism. And my activism is about the courts and mass incarceration. You feel me? The courts and mass incarceration. And we're going to talk about Brian Frosh and Don Lemon too. Straight up. This is my page right here. Because like I'm going to use social justice. I'm going to use social media to get my message out. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. And they're going to pay attention to this. Because I'm getting ready to set up a webinar. I'm going to put all this information out there for the public to see. You feel me? We don't have no misunderstandings. Y'all blocked my post. Right here. Y'all blocked this post. Moments to remember. Martin O'Malley, Bobby Zirkin, Baltimore County Executive. Alright? Y'all blocked this post. But it don't matter. Because that's what it is. I got all y'all lined up. That's Governor O'Malley. That's Jane Miller. That's Justin Burke. Alright? That's Johnny Oleski and Redmer. I got y'all lined up, and that's Kathleen Pugh. And we're going to talk about that because, like I said, everybody know me in Baltimore. But this is what we're going to talk about. Don Lemon and Brian Frosh. Don Lemon and Brian Frosh, this ain't nothing but a game y'all playing. Because Brian Frosh had this information about the corruption in the court, and so has Don Lemon. If you look at my voice, my channel, Shorty's Voice, it got Don Lemon on it. You seen me confronting Brian Frosh on numerous occasions. And they don't want to deal with it. You want to go after Trump? No. Go after Governor O'Malley. Go after Greg Bernstein. Go after Scott Shellenberger. Go after them for this case in this court. You feel me? That's what you need to be doing. You need to be going about consumer protection fraud. And you need to audit. You feel me? You need to go after Baltimore County courts and the Baltimore City and Baltimore County delegations for corruption, racketeering, and fraud. Because like I said, this is going to be live. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We're going to make sure that this message gets out. Shellenberger needs to be disbarred just like Nathan. All of Shellenberger's cases need to be reversed and remanded. It's going to be scandalous. Because like I said, this is Baltimore, rewired. I'm going to name your names and dare you to call me a liar.